Mod Organizer 2, a modern super tool for mod management. Let's get this guy up and running. Welcome to GamerPoets. Have at least one game properly installed and launched at least one time so Mod Organizer can detect it. The latest version of Visual Studio. Use the x64 link. If you already have it installed, just click the repair option. Now for MO2, select the provided link. Download the main Mod Organizer file. Launch the executable that was downloaded. Accept and agree. At the location window, browse. Create a new folder anywhere you want, not in program files or game directories. I make a new folder on my modding storage drive. Then write out the full name because I'm OCD. OK, next. Next at the components window. Start menu options or preference. Create a desktop shortcut. Next. Install. Check the box to launch MO2. Finish. If a register window opens, select yes. And MO2 is installed. Now to set it up for our first game. The first time MO2 is launched, a creating an instance window will open. Select next. Portable instances require you to install a different version of MO2 for every single game. I choose global so that I only need one installation to manage all games that MO2 is compatible with. If your game isn't shown, browse. Navigate to and highlight the game folder. Select folder. Next. If asked, connect to Nexus and authorize. Select a folder where the data should be stored. This location is where all of your mods, profiles, and other fun are stored. Again, choose any location you like, not program files or game directories. What I do is make another folder right next to the first one and call it Mod Organizer 2 Game Directory. Select it, next, and finish. MO2 will open for the game you chose. You are now ready to start modding. Sometimes MO2 has updates that aren't yet a part of the main build. Luckily, there's one out now for me to show you how to handle it. First, close MO2. Open Nexus. See if MO2 has update files. If there is one, in this case there's an update for Skyrim, GOG, and Epic Game users, download it. Open the archive. In a second window, open the MO2 folder that we created earlier in the video. Plugins. Drag the file from the archive inside. Replaced when asked. Down the road, this update may be incorporated into the main build, so there may not be any additional steps for you to take. This section is how I personalize MO2. You don't need to know any of this to mod or to use it, but it's good to know. These are my preferences, and I explain my choices. Take your hand off that mouse and keyboard, sit back, and relax. This button here is Settings. Inside we have some tabs. General. I check Compact List. This keeps the downloads window a little cleaner for when you have a lot of items here. I also check for updates and update to beta versions, which are self-explanatory. If there is an update, this icon should change from grayed out to colored in. Theme. Style. Lets you change the appearance of MO2. I choose dark. The changes won't apply until you select OK. The Path tab. The base directory is the location we chose in the previous section. What I do here is click the ellipsis, make a new folder, title it after the game, drag the other folders inside of it, then select folder. OK to refresh. Yes. Ignore the error. Back to the Path tab. I make sure base directory is pointing to the folder that I just made. I leave downloads, the mod archives that you install from Nexus and elsewhere, caches and profiles right where they are, which is inside the base directory. That's what this % thing means. However, I change the location of the mods folder, which contains the unpacked archive files that are actually used in-game once a mod is installed, and the overwrite folder to be on the same drive as my game, which is a much faster drive than my other ones. To do this, I click the ellipsis to the right of mods, go to my game drive, create a new folder, I name it Mod Organizer 2 Mods and Overwrite. Open it. Create another folder titled after the game at hand. Open it. Create one final folder here and title it Mods. Highlight and select it. Then do the same for Overwrite. Game Drive, MO2 Mods and Overwrite folder, open the game folder, create new folder, and call it Overwrite. Highlight, select, and that's it. OK. Yes to confirm, and ignore the errors. I leave the rest of the tabs alone. If you change paths, you want to do it before you start modding a new game, because things can get messed up a bit otherwise. And MO2 is now installed. Thanks for spending some time with me. I hope to see you soon. No? Personalize MO2. Nope. Mod Organizer Tool.
You said Mod Organizer Tool.
You're a Mod Organizer Tool. Alright. Fuck it up. Get the giggles out, we good to go. I don't want to say tool. Alright. Mod Organizer Tool. I want to say tool. Two. Mod Organizer 2. That's how we get the placement of the mic.